And hello, everyone. Tonight I am potentially finishing off Heroine's quest. There's just one little side thing left to do, and then it's the last bit of the main story. So, depending on how quickly that takes, I can jump into another game, or might just end a little bit early. But yeah, we left things off last time with most of the side quest stuff taken care of, and the main quest progressed to the point where it's right about to hit the end game. The only side thing that something to be taken care of is doing something with Hervor, who I'm fairly certain is the Swan Maiden. It's supposed to involve a random encounter that is kind of meant to happen at night on a certain screen, but it's not something you can really force. It's just something that happens. So I was going to spend some time between those. Just find my points list here. Here we go. Okay. Um, yeah, I was gonna spend some time between streams wandering back and forth trying to get the random encounter trigger. As it turns out, it happened almost immediately. So as soon as I ended the stream last time, the random encounter popped up. I don't know if it's something that's meant to happen, or if I just got really, really lucky. But I saved the game right outside where the encounter is happening, so I can just pop in and hopefully, if the save doesn't like randomize it, the encounter should be right there waiting. So anyway, let's get on with the show. Down just a touch. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, so the random encounter actually is this guy. Roland. I thought it was going to be with Hervor. Turns out it's not. I wander off and back in. Here we go. Roland appears to be checking on one of the crates. He doesn't seem to have noticed you. You gotta... Better wait until he is gone. Maybe we can talk to the guy. Nope. As you draw Roland's attention, he quickly walks away, pretending he didn't see you. Well, that's rude. Upon closer inspection, one of the bottom crates looks out of place. It has runes carved into it, suggesting some kind of magical protection. Okay. I'm guessing if I just mess with it, it's not going to do anything. I go to open the crate. It appears to be held together by some kind of warding magic. Well, as it happens, I have the ability to disrupt magic. Hopefully it's strong enough. If strong enough to get through the ice wall, it should be able to get through this. You manage to open the crate. Surprisingly, inside you find a pair of wings. You take them with you, wondering what they are for. You also notice the inside of the crate is lined with lead. That might explain why your sixth sense spell didn't pick up on it. Oh, that's a nice little explanation. Score +5. I got me some wings. So obtain the wings. As far as I know, that is it. I still have to do something with the wings, but I think Yeah, everything else, other than the identify mugwort, which was unfortunately bugged, is done. Yeah, okay. So as long as everything is triggered properly, the only things left is the end of the main game. I have to see how many points I actually end up with at the end. I'm guessing 499, but you never know if something else didn't trigger properly. Anyway, all right. So I got the thing. A pair of wings. These appear to be the wings of a swan. Gee. Okay, so it's still evening. Let's see if. So I think with this, I have a choice of either giving it to Hervor or Voland. I think if I give it to Voland, he keeps them, and that's kind of the end of it. If I give him to Hervor, oh, good night. There's a chance she can turn back into the Swan Maiden. Hello, Pet Cares. Nice to see you. Like the little peek emote thing. As I mentioned earlier, this is probably going to be the end of Heroine's quest. Finally going to finish this game. It has been extremely lengthy. But then I have been trying to do every single last little side quest. But with one last little side thing needing to be taken care of, all that's left is the main story. And that's it. Anyway, I need to sleep until dawn. So yes, I have a choice of giving the wings back to Voland or Hervor. I think if I give them to Voland, he's probably just going to end up putting them back in the box, and nothing will happen. I can give them to Hervor, which will turn her back to the Swan Maiden, but I'm not entirely sure what that does. I don't know if she'll choose to stay with her family, or if she leaves, or what. But even though she does have a kid, she has been held here against her will. I'm kind of thinking that it's okay if she leaves. Nom nom nom. Let's see if I can find Hervor. I do need to talk to you, but not just yet. I wonder if I need to give them to Hervor when she's not with Bolin. I think it's still going up. Blacksmith is away. Right, where is she? Oh, you're here.
Thanks to ye, I be back at my place over in Forn Sigtuna. So now that I'm Guildmaster again, what can I help you with?
Oh, did I not? Oh, I guess I haven't asked him. I guess he's another possibility. I don't want to do that just yet, because again, I want to do these wings.
I wish you...
Thanks.
I'll come back to you later. I guess she wouldn't be now that he's back. Then where is she? You two are hanging out here. Where would she be if she's not really not in control of the Adventurers Guild anymore? Maybe she's just hanging out in here. Door's locked. Yeah. Where would she be? Maybe she's at the castle. Again, I really hate how the NPCs just wander and disappear into nothing. I wish that they would just be somewhere. Even if they're just traveling from one location to another, it would be useful. They were always findable. Where is she? Dang it. I have a set of wings to give you. Maybe I should just give them to Voland instead. Yeah, that's her, but the one person I need to talk to isn't anywhere. This is frustrating. Wait, you want a pair of swan wings? I don't know if they'll do you any good, unless you're secretly a swan maiden. I don't like how this is wasting time. Her again. There's the kid. There you are.
Thank you for it.
Okay, I think I might just...
I bid you be always...
Yeah. Save real quick. Say 25. Okay, now I have a thing to give you. Alright, wings. Oh, you think to yourself that this might be the last opportunity you have to discuss arcane topics with Hervor. Is there anything you would like to ask her first? I don't think so. I've talked to her about everything. Everything's grayed out at least.
My wings! I thought I lost them for good. Oh, I haven't flown for years. I must feel the wind again.
That was it? Sorry, Voland and Jaime, but Hervor flew away. I mean, again, I prefer this over keeping her imprisoned in human form, I guess, but... Yes. The story of the Swan Maiden is that it's a swan that can turn into a human, and if you steal her wings while she's in human form, she loses her memory, and she falls in love with you, as long as she never gets the wings back. So Voland found this Swan Maiden, stole her wings, turned her into his wife, hid the wings in a magically sealed box, and then had a kid with her. And now that the wings have been returned to her, she's returned to a swan and flown away, leaving her husband/kidnapper and her kid behind. I mean, I don't much care about Voland, but I think Jaime might be a little pissed off. But anyway, so yeah, that was the last little side thing that needs to be taken care of. So I guess now it's completion of the main story. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back in like the end credits or something. I don't know. Or maybe she'll come and take Jaime with her. Anyway, okay, so that was interesting. Okay. So I need one more approval from here, I think, in order to get the second die, which I can get from either this guy or Lithrasir. I think I might as well go for this guy.
Thanks to ye,
Will you vouch for me?
Will you vouch for me to Arvindel?
Of course I will. I have not forgotten what you've done for me.
Yay.
I wish you good health.
Thanks. Feel like I be having that for many more years, and I wish ye the same, of course.
Okay, that should be 4. So if I go talk to the wizard, he should give me the other eye. And with the eyes, I should be able to get into the castle where the frost giant is.
I sense that. How may I be of it?
I would like the eye of the Yassi.
I am told you.
This is not something I discuss.
Right, people vouch for me.
The people of Fornsictuna vouch for me.
Very well. It appears that you are trustworthy enough to be trusted by the people of Fornsictuna, and that you can be entrusted with the Eye of Thiassi. Therefore, I shall now give the eye to you, so that you may keep an eye on it, and keep it out of the eye of our enemies.
Arvindel casts a spell, and a dark red gemstone appears in your hand. Yay! Okay, so that's done and done. Right then, I think it's off to the castle. No, the eyes are not food. The eyes are magical gemstones that hopefully open up a castle. So I need to get to here. I think it's pretty much same either way. So entering the end game, is there anything else that I need to take care of? I think I've done everything. The tree was just the bark for the potions. I got the flower, I did the grave, I got my stuff back, I did the ship. I helped the guy. I got the Valkyrie and the guy back together again. Egther and Lift got back together again. Didn't do the swamp, but I don't think that's for sorceress characters. Read the elf guy. Never got the sword out of the tree, but again, I don't think that's a sorceress thing, so that's fine. Okay, straight down and kind of around to the right. Uh-oh. Meanwhile.
Soon, after being trapped here for ages, I finally shall see my release.
I think
And
it's
it shall
evening already.
be as foretold. Soon, the oceans run red with blood. The mighty beast Fenrir will leap up to devour the moon. And all Midgard shall be covered in ice. Fates, Norns, I call upon you, answer me.
Egther the Frost Giant.
Last of the Jotun in Midgard.
Forsaken by the Aesir and by your own.
What is it you seek?
Why do you call us?
What is it you demand of the Norns?
Speak to me of the fate of the world, O Norns. Is it not nigh and mine to command?
In fire and ice the 9 worlds were born.
And in fire and ice they shall be destroyed.
Thus they make place for a new world.
The new shall replace the old.
This is the way of things, ever and always.
This is what is written, and this is what shall be.
It is true, then, that alone Jotun may wreak havoc and destruction on the world, aided by the fire of the Muspel and the trolls ever eager for battle. And the Aesir shall fall, and the Frost Giants shall take their rightful place as rulers of the new world.
So it may be.
Yet the humans do not lie down without a fight.
A heroine has risen from their ranks to be their champion in battle.
Then I shall crush her. I shall break her bones with my own hands and turn her blood to ice. And all shall know the name of Egther, the Herald of Ragnarok.
Chapter 4, Savior. And somehow the whole day went past. Because it's a... See the city gate swing shut and hear the soft thud of a heavy bar falling in a... Is it supposed to be evening when I go over there, or should I sleep for the night? I don't want to go over there in nighttime. There's nasty things that come out at night. Let's just see if I can actually... This is no time for sleeping. Okay, so I can't actually. Interesting. Okay. So I have to do this at night. To be able to handle anything that comes out at night. Round. Whoa! Ooh. Bright light. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Not expecting to see something like that. Okay, left and then up. Okay, that leads to there. Let's just save real quick.
Huzzah! We got her now! I told you a human could not be that tough. And now we get to kill her! No, not yet. But Master told us to! Stomping on humans and eating them is what common trolls do. But we are the leader troll. Yes, leader troll! Wait, leader troll does not kill? Yes, but we put her in a trap. A complex thing that kills her slowly. And then everybody say, Frivaldi, him smart troll. That sounds good. Oh, yes. And then we should get a white cat to stroke while we watch. And then we eat the cat. Of course. Now let us get started. Now we wait, and something will come and eat her. Maybe a shark. This is boring! This is a leader troll. Now quiet. Here come a Varg.
Okay. Right, so how do we get out of the chains? I wonder if I can still cast spells while I'm like this. What would work? Blink out of them? Way more? See if I can even cast anything. No, you're unable to cast anything considering you're tied up with a hungry Varg in your face. You can't use magic. Um... Can I just throw some meat? Varg's been eating bland food like that for weeks and is looking for something sweeter. Such as you. Something sweeter, hang on. Am I finally gonna get used to this honey? The beast licks from the honey, then walks away satisfied. You had heard stories about honey and wolves in the past, and you're glad it worked.
Hey! Pay attention, you head! No, we are still waiting. Leader Troll must be patient. I do not like this plan.
You're not going to get out of this chain with your bare hands. Okay. What do I need to do to break out of these chains? Um. Can't cast any spells. Ah, there we go. I remembered that the bless spell was what was used to knock the top off this thing in the first place. So, oh, the chains are still flowing. As you cast your spell, chains fall away from you.
Hey! The human is escaping!
What? That is not supposed to happen.
That is because your plans are stupid!
Hang on a second. Okay, so escape the chains is worth 3 points.
Hey, that was a great plan.
I have a better plan! We smash her into the ground now! Oh, yes!
Okay, I guess we fight this guy. Oh, geez, this is a tough fight.
Wait, what is this?
Shut up! We are busy!
Look
Oh.
up there. Do it.
What is that yellow thing in the sky?
Oh.
It is the sun.
Okay.
You idiots.
Oh no! The sun! The sun!
Master, save us.
I forgot I named the character. Well done, Leandra. Now nothing stands between you and the evil Egther. Okay, Thrivaldi has been defeated. I thought that was going to be a much tougher fight, but it was just a wait until sunrise thing. How's that for a trophy? You need to make sure this ends up in the Frunzutuna guild house. Nothing important. You poke the statue a few times. To your satisfaction, it proves to be harmless now. Oh, and I got a full heal too. Nice. Okay. I might just save. Into the castle. How do I get into the castle? It appears to be very lifelike carving of a dragon's head. It seems so real that you almost expect it to breathe fire at you, or more likely ice. And there, got your hand bitten off. You push against the door, but it refuses to budge. This is probably the thickest door you've ever seen. Even stronger than the gates of Fornsictuna. I could blink to one of the windows, I guess. But aren't I supposed to use these to get in? Right eye and the left eye. So what if I give these to the dragon? It's not going to do anything. Oh, there we go. As you step into Egther's icy fortress, you find yourself in a magnificent hallway, carved entirely out of ice. A deep chill sinks into your bones as you realize this place hasn't felt body heat for centuries. With the powerful magic unleashed, when you force open the gate, you doubt if you'll have a chance to find Egther before he finds you.
forward, mortal, and meet your doom. Already the trolls Jotun and Misspell gather to strike down your cities. Now that the ancient seal is broken, I shall bring down ceaseless blizzards until Asgard and Midgard lie destroyed. The Norn's prophecy is at hand. The Aesir shall fall, and all shall be covered in ice.
Under now, and offer you my services. I am the hope of all humankind. I shall not relent until you lie broken at my feet. Wow. Aye, Frost Giant. Okay, I was going the honor route through most of the game, so I think I might go with the first option and offer him surrender. He's not going to take it, obviously, but still, it's worth giving him a chance. Die, Frost Giant. Let's go with this one.
Surrender now, Egther, and I shall be merciful.
If you were betting on my sense of humor, you have gambled wrong. Enough talk! May your last minutes drown in despair as Fenrir gnaws your bones!
Feel your skin turn pale as your equipment starts to freeze in your pack. Oh.
Ragnarok is at hand!
You find yourself eye to eye with Fenrir, the Urwolf, who is fated to devour the moon when Ragnarok comes. Is Fenrir meant to... was Fenrir meant to devour the moon or the sun? Dazed from the crash landing, you scramble to your feet just in time to meet the monstrous wolf's attack. Fenrir snarls at you. You may be tied by the fetter, but you can still reach any place in this room. You'd better defend yourself. Do I actually have to fight this guy? Ow, dodged the wrong way. No. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to avoid that attack? How am I not dead? Oh, there we go. Yeah, when he does those swipe attacks, you can't avoid them. Oh, it starts me out here? Really? Okay. I might have to try and save it. I don't know if I can. Shoot, I have to go through that all again? Okay, I'll just skip through it as quickly as possible.
Step already. The no.
Yada yada yada. Surrender now.
Surrender.
Blah blah blah.
Ragnarok!
Oh, the items are frozen in my pack. Okay, that's why I can't use them. I just jump into combat immediately, so I can't save. Yeah, okay. What am I supposed to do about that? I don't understand what's going on here. Whenever he does that, I can't dodge it or do anything about it. I think I'm about to start this over again. I'm already pretty much dead. Yeah, what the hell am I supposed to do here? Even the shield spell doesn't do anything. Lightning? I guess I could give lightning a try. I wish it saved before the fight. I hate having to go through this every single time.
Step already.
Surrender.
I don't know if I'm supposed to win this fight, or if there's something else I'm supposed to do here.
Rag
Okay. Lightning is actually really effective against him. Okay. Thank you for the suggestion. Lightning bolt worked. You hear the voice of the wizard Arvindel in your mind, as if he is seeking out to you. I wonder if there was something. There was the book that contained information about various things. I wonder if there was something that said, "Oh, Fenris is immune to everything except lightning," or something like that. I don't know, I might have missed a piece of information. But anyway, that is when you're defeated for another 10 points.
There is little time for resting, for the time that rests us is little. I have used my conjuration to conjure a healing potion in your vicinity, so that your health may benefit from this conjuration and be healed by this potion. The seal on the gate is now magically sealed by my magic, so that it seals out any creature that would disturb you. Go after Egther, and go quickly!
Healing potion? An aetherial creature of frost and claw, Fenrir is terrifying to behold, as the Aether have found out to their peril in the past. Dude, don't taunt the god-killing abomination. Knowing you're good at climbing, yeah. What else we got here? Scarred in the corner lies the frozen and weathered hand of Tyr, bitten off by Fenrir in the Aether's effort to snare him. So yeah. It's useless to you, as useless as it has been to Tyr in the past century. Okay. Fenrir the Urwolf has been living in this pit for ages, feeding on Egther's former servants, and he grew displeased with them. could always use a hand. Okay, I guess I need to blink back to the surface. Oh, but first... Save! Okay. Sweet. Alright. This giant-sized double door must lead to Egther's throne room. Don't stand there, Heroine. Go after him. You find yourself in a grand hall, even larger than Jarl Gilfing's throne room, carved entirely out of ice. Meticulous detail in every edge and corner suggests somebody has spent ages polishing this room in its ageless frost. One thing in this hall that was alive once is a withered sapling, covered in seamless ice and preserved from ages long past. You get an eerie feeling from it, as if it was a trophy taken from a particularly evil deed. Huh. Sapling radiates such strong cold you believe that even touching it will leave you frozen to its branches, such as the angry power that went into creating the ice. No, not even with that. Okay. Alright. Aren't surprised that the door doesn't open to your touch. Some of the Egther's magic must be holding it shut. Can I disrupt that? Maybe if I stand closer? Don't fall back into the pit. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Drop doesn't do anything on the tree. Within his own keep, Egther's magic keeping the door sealed is more powerful than your efforts to open it. In the very heart of Egther's power, your magic is unable to pierce the wardings on the door. You have to find some other means of getting in. Okay. In that case... I thought this was the way I came in, but maybe... Oh, here we go. I'm getting hungry. Okay. Well, let's get a quick munchie first. Oh. Wait, what just happened? Did the reflection stab me in the leg? Ow, that hurts. A nondescript corridor with smooth floor and jagged walls lead away from the grand hall. You can see your reflection in the ice underneath. Okay. My reflection is trying to kill me. Well. What if I fake it out? No. Stop that. Reflections aren't supposed to move like that. Can I just blink to the other side of the corridor? Looks like your little trick worked. You see your evil mirror image run away. Yay! I've overcome the jerk reflection. Alright, let's continue on. Oh. You freeze in surprise as you see a very familiar figure stand across the room from you. Amazing, she looks exactly like you. Uh-oh.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! You must hurry to defeat Egther!
Your doppelganger, if that's what it is, hands you a strangely swirling stone. You are too confused to respond as it moves out of the room. You're not sure what's happened, but it must be some kind of trickery on Egther's part. Strangely swirling stone. Vortex stone. Also a reference? I think pretty much everything in this game is a reference to something else. The vortex stone is swirling with energy and emanates a low humming sound. Okay. What else are we dealing with here? You find yourself in an ornate ritual chamber, with a mystic symbol on the floor and all kinds of equipment, and a Jotun-sized closet to the rear. Of course, everything here is somewhere between chilled and frozen. The sphere appears to be a globe of the world of Midgard covered entirely in ice. As a result, it is mostly blue. It is obvious what Egther is planning here. Various magical trinkets and devices line the bottom shelves in the chamber. It doesn't appear to be anything useful, just old trophies and snow globes and the like. The top shelves of the closet are filled with bottles of all shapes and colors, and they appear to be the alchemical kind rather than someone's liquor cabinet. Oh yeah, all my potions have been frozen. Probably should take the healing potion. Glug glug. You feel your wounds closing as your body begins to mend. Yay. So how do I get my other potions back? Can't just soak them in the hot water? Boo. With the chemical reagents, you find a healing potion, which you quickly take with you. Well, that's useful. Among the books, you find a note. I must keep that stupid troll from using the portal. I believe I had an earlier troll that misused it, but it's impossible to know for certain. We quickly search through the devices to see if there's anything there that will help you save the world. There isn't. You should have enough equipment of your own for that purpose. Blah blah books. Blah blah books. Nothing else of interest. Nothing else of interest. Okay. To the side of the room, you see a swirling portal set in an icy frame. It's too small for Egther to use himself. Perhaps it was for Thravaldi. Okay. Whoa, what was the figure that appeared over the top? Shockingly, you find yourself at the gate of Fornsugtuna, but the city lies in ruins and ashes. What in Odin's name has taken place here? Dark red clouds fill the sky, and part of Jörnvidar is on fire. You spot several Bergeresi and Muspel in the area. Let's be careful. The troll sits against the remains of the city wall, gnawing contentedly on a bone and only barely paying attention to anything else. Before you stand the wrecked remains of the once proud walls of Fort Sigtuna. The large stones that used to be part of the city wall appear to be loose now. A small bag rests at the troll's feet, its contents probably looted from its foray into Fort Sigtuna. I'll take this, but I don't know if I need to distract the troll first. Uh-oh. You are matched. Sometimes discretion is the better approach. You have erased yourself from existence? The hell? Okay. And healing potion. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, oops. Healing potion. Okay. Alright. What do I want to do about this guy? Guessing anything's gonna attract attention here. Oh, okay, that worked. You quickly snatch the pouch from the troll. It contains some trinkets that must have been looted from the remains of Fort Sigtuna. Aside from some silver coins, you find the apple seed that was displayed in the Adventurers Guild, a bottle of mead, and Jarl Ylfing's key of office. You're sad to see such unique items treated as mere plunder by the trolls. Score +3. And the keen seed. Alright. I need to go back through. Oh, jeez. Where am I now? After a brief disorientation, you feel relieved to find yourself in the familiar area of Odmini's Holt. But there is something odd here. The large tree is missing. It appears the gazebo is still under construction. This place is certainly confusing. Well, I'm guessing this flashing thingy here is important. Placed neatly next to a pile of marble stones is a trowel, apparently used for the construction of the gazebo. You pick up the trowel. It appears to have been recently used, most likely to build the first parts of the gazebo. What is this in the water? Barely visible amidst the streaming waters is a dark red gem partially buried in the mud. Oh, that's the one that I chip out of the ice later. I wonder what happens if I take it now. Kneeling down, you pry a familiar-looking gemstone out of the soft mud of the riverbed. Okay. How do I have it now if I'm supposed to get it in the future? How does that work? Am I supposed to take it or am I supposed to leave it? In the heart of the forest, you find a hauntingly beautiful garden, but there is something eerie about the place. This is something that's not quite right here. Okay, let's use trowel. Dig a hole. Not a bad idea, but what is it you want to bury here? Oh, I guess I just need to use magic seed. Wait, I just used my shovel. What's the trowel for? You dig a small hole in the ground and plant the apple seed in what you believe to be the right place. You hope it'll grow tall. Now maybe the trowel is if you forgot to bring the shovel with you. Maybe that's it. Okay. Another 5 points. Plant the seed. Still not sure if it's... I gotta take the gem with me, but whatever. You see the foundations of a small gazebo being crafted out of marble and crystal. It would take quite some effort to finish the construction. The foundations are sturdy and do not yield to your touch. The craftsmanship appears to be good and ready to last many a year. You suspect it with smart elf involvement. You would love to go swimming here, but then you remember you have a game to finish first. How's your score doing? My score's doing fine. Mostly. Anyway. Of empty bottles. Can I take some water with me? You can't put the river in the flask. Okay. Uh-oh. You have erased yourself from existence. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have taken the red gem. No creating paradoxes. Okay, got it. I'll leave the gem there. Plant the seed. Yay. Okay, and I will leave it there. Now, can I leave? No, I still can't leave. What else needs to be done? Need to finish building the gazebo? Patch of rough earth lies bare in the grass. Need to do something to it? Take care not to kill any. If you think that's what you do with alcohol, I fear you may have a drinking problem. Not a good spot to plant mushrooms. Vortex. You weren't sure how to use a vortex stone. Perhaps you just need to carry it. Or to finish the construction. I still need to do something with this? Didn't think to do anything. You? I got a magical power here. What else do I need to do? Not a bad idea, but what is it you want to bury here? Oh. Oh. You leave the trial where you found it, so that whoever started building the structure here can complete this task. Oh. Okay. Right. Leave everything where it was. Okay. Got it. Alright. So now I should be able to leave? I hope. I didn't take the gem. I put the trial back. The seed is where it should be. Is there anything else that I need to do here? I think that's it. Try leaving. Yay! And I escaped the past. Now I'm meeting myself coming into this. Wait, so now I need to give myself the Vortex Stone? I didn't use it for anything. What was the point of having it? Your alter ego stares at you in surprise. Hello. Have thing to give you, I guess? Whoops. Nope. You have erased yourself from existence. Good grief. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so seed goes here. Trowel goes back over here. And now I can leave. What did I do wrong? I walked up to myself first and then gave the stone. No, I said something first. Okay. I need to say something first? Dangerous to go alone, take this. You need this stone to enter the gate. Keep this gem safe, it's very important. Take this and use the gate quickly. What was it that I said? Or the other me said? Was it this one? Dangerous to go alone? I don't remember anything about a gate. Gem's safe. Very important. I think it was this one. I'm guessing if I pick the wrong one, it's just gonna erase me from existence again.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
Your doppelganger looks at you in confusion. You must hurry, beat Egther, strike down Egther before Ragnarok starts. I'm ready. The Jotun had a chance. Let's make some pass. Maybe this isn't the same. I don't remember having said any of these.
You must hurry to defeat Egther.
Your doppelganger doesn't appear any more understanding. Oh, nope, that didn't work. Hmm. Take this and use the gate quickly.
Take this and use the gate. Quickly!
Nope, that wasn't right. Huh. Is this supposed to be matching what I said before, or is it a new line of dialogue I have to get through? This doesn't make any sense. Wish I could remember what was said.
You need this stone to enter the gate.
Yeah, okay, so I think I got it right the first time around. I think it was the first one. I think it was the second one that I got wrong. So it's dangerous to go alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
Looks at you in confusion. Oh wait, wasn't it this one? Strike down Egther before Ragnarok starts? Yeah, I think it was that one.
Strike down Egther before Ragnarok starts!
No, wasn't that one. The hell? Okay. Definitely this one. Then...
I am ready.
What? Is it really the kick the ass option? I thought that was the joke option.
It's Let's...
No, it's not any of them. Okay. So it's never mind? This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what's going on here.
It's
Just to go alone. None of them work. What am I missing here?
Keep this...
Is this bugged? Why do none of the second options work? Hang on. Finding any information on this game is so hard. Okay. You need to repeat back what she said before. Why does none of the options work then? Was it randomized? Is this... Keep the gem safe, it is very important.
Keep this gem safe.
randomized. Fuck that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so what was said to me specifically? Should be recorded in the VOD, right? If I just find that. Okay, what did she say? Dangerous to go alone, take this. You must hurry to defeat Egther. Dangerous to go alone, take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
You must hurry to defeat Egther. But I chose that one, didn't I? Dangerous to go alone, take this. You must hurry to defeat Egther.
You must hurry to defeat Egther!
Right. And then I give this thing. Okay. You drop the vortex stone in the hands of your confused other self, then quickly rush from the room. Okay, that worked, I guess. Am I gonna get attacked by those reflection again? No, I'm not. Okay. Okay, so what was the point of doing all that? Oh, ice key. We'll use the ice key to open the door, right? There we go. 5. The large door swings open, and you ready yourself to confront Egther as you dash forward into his throne room. You storm into Egther's throne room, interrupting the Jotun's ritual to free Loki and initiate the final days of Ragnarok.
So, you have escaped from the mighty Fenrir! It does not matter, for you are too late. The forces of eternal winter are gathering as we speak. Do you think your magic exceeds mine? For your impudence, I shall strike you down, and all the world shall know your failure before they perish!
With a few quick arm movements, Egther surrounds himself with a runic circle. You recognize the spell as one to ward off hostile magic.
I shall crush you!
Shield, I guess?
You shall perish!
No, would not be a suitable time for saving the game. Try it later. Okay. I've fallen into a hole. I guess I need to teleport out.
Weak
Ha.
mortal!
As Egther casts a spell, you feel all your mana drained away until you're left powerless. I can channel. I'm gonna use my health to cast spells. It does that automatically though, doesn't it? But can I disrupt his protective circle?
You shall not outcast me! You are merely an apprentice!
Ow. Oh, it's an undead hand. So, blessing?
For eternal ice!
Suddenly a fierce blizzard fills the area, leaving you unable to see anything. Sixth Sense worked last time I was in a blizzard.
Despair, human!
What are you gonna do now? Shield again? I don't know if I'm supposed to be using the same thing twice. Maybe Flame Aura? Or maybe I just hit him with a spell. Oof.
You have failed,
No, I
human.
think I was supposed to shield again. Okay, let's try that again. First things first, 2 days to go alone. Must hurry. Appear to understand. Give her the vortex stone that didn't do anything. I guess the vortex stone helps you get through the mirror? I don't know. Okay, before I go in, save. E. I think that last one was either supposed to be another shield or the fire.
So, it does not do you think
Blah blah blah. Magical circle.
I shall crush?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Shield.
You shall perish!
Blink.
Weak mortal!
We were left powerless. Oops. Okay. Blessing to destroy the arm.
For eternal ice!
Sixth Sense. Oops, wrong one. Sense for the blizzard.
Despair, human! You shall perish!
Oh, it's just going through the cycle again.
Weak mortal!
If the spell attacks your health. Uh-oh. Chug a healing potion. Grab the magical circle.
You shall not outcast! for eternal I.
I don't really get enough time to do anything to him.
Despair.
Shield. I just have to keep protecting myself? Because this is kind of silly.
You shall perish.
When do I get a chance to actually do something?
Weak mortal.
And he drains all my health and I can't do anything. So, what am I supposed to do? Ah, okay. So the Frost Giant is dazzled by your fire spell. You best act quickly before he recovers. I think if I cast anything, I'll kill myself.
You dare use fire against me? I shall show you true fire! The world is mine!
Okay. Alright, okay, so... What? Jeez, let's try that again.
So, it does not do you.
So I'm not supposed to use fire against him. I'm supposed to
I
use
shall.
cold?
You shall. You have failed.
What? It didn't give me time to do anything. Oh, please don't let the timing on this be bugged or something. Is there supposed to be more time between him casting spells? Uh-oh.
So, it does do you.
Yeah.
I shall.
Okay.
You shall perish. You have failed, human.
This appears to have gotten bugged somehow. Why is it not letting me cast a spell? Let me try this one more time. If it doesn't work, I might have to quit out and reload the game.
So, it does do you.
I had this problem with Dragonfire too. For some reason these games like getting you to the very last
I
bit
shall cry.
and then suddenly bugging out.
You have failed, human.
Yeah, he does it too fast. Okay, hang on. Let me quit and reload the game. Okay, let's get this loaded back up again. Okay, let's see if this works.
So, it does not do you think.
I wonder what happens if I just flame as the very first thing.
I shall.
Does stun him. Okay, and now I can erase the circle.
You dare use fire against me? The world is mine!
Fire spell is just an instant kill? What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand. Of course, the only ending I can find is for the warrior, so... Sorceress walkthrough. Yeah, this is going through all the different spells. Fire shield to stun him. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I think the timing of this might be off. Well, I'll see what I can do. I don't know if there's a way... might check the settings and see if there's a way of slowing it down a bit. Thought it was already set pretty slow.
So, it does not do you think... I shall... You shall perish! Weak mortal! You shall not outcast me! You are merely an apprentice! For eternal ice!
There's a moment where he pauses.
Despair, human! You have failed!
No, okay, yeah, the timing's off. Okay, let's see if I can brute force this in some way. Speed. Oh, it is actually turned up pretty high. Let's turn this down. Hopefully this gives a bit more time to react. Because
So, it does not do you...
yeah, that doesn't seem to be right.
I shall.
Okay, so he's gonna cast that. What if I just go... Okay, what if I do this? Dazzle. No.
You dare use fire?
No, it's still fucked. Oh, damn it.
The world is.
Oh, why do these games always do this? They always bug out. Oh, this is so frustrating. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, I understand what needs to be done. It's just that the timing is so fucked that I don't know if I can actually do it.
So, it does not do you. I shall. You shall. Weak mortal. You shall not outcast me. You are merely an apprentice.
Break through this.
For eternal ice. Despair, human.
Okay, he does the ice thing again, which means I can blind him with that. Now, before he recovers, I need to make a duplicate of myself. So he'll flame this rather than me.
You dare use fire against me? I shall show you true fire.
Okay, now I can blast him.
What? Impossible!
Which knocks him into the fire.
Curse you, human! Curse all of your kind, and all the Aesir!
Anywhere dash. I wish I could increase the speed again, but I can't.
It is done.
The last of the Jotun has fallen.
Yay!
The 9 worlds are safe from Ragnarok.
Woohoo.
Well done, Heroine.
You are truly the champion of Midgard.
May you remain prosperous for a long time.
We shall go back to tending the fates.
Perhaps we will meet you in Valhalla.
Fare you well, Heroine.
The icy castle begins to shake and tremble around you. You feel this is a good time to get out of here, and fast. Goodbye, castle.
Your heroic acts give the impression of being a most impressive display of heroism, which has impressed me. I am almost at a loss for words. Almost. But a trained wizard is never at a loss for anything, and neither is a trained sorceress. Am I right?
That achievement was for finishing the game as a sorceress. Several days pass. Then, at the first signs of spring, the people of Midgard gather in celebration. Everybody's here. Oh, even Hervor.
People of Fornsictuna and Munavagir, we are gathered here to celebrate the end of the Fimbul winter and the return of spring. And to honor the heroine who made this possible by her defeat of Egther, the Frost Giant.
Yes, and she came all the way to Svartalheim when the evil troll had captured me to fight their nasty elves and get me out of the cage, and we got through a snowstorm too. I mean, she is really great, and I want to be a big hero like her.
Thank you, Jaime.
Thank you again for rescuing our son. You will always be welcome in Fornsictuna.
I would like to personally thank her as well, for freeing me from the Huldra's influence that kept me trapped in Yarnvidir. Would anyone else like to speak up for our heroine?
Oh, not the wizard.
I, Orvindel, Sage of the Northern Lights, would like to speak up by speaking about this heroine that is worth speaking up about. The graveyard of Fornsictuna had been plagued by a Hogboy, an undead which rose from its grave to plague the yards around Fornsictuna with an undead plague. This adventurer has defeated the undead by scattering its ashes to the wind, in an adventure where she used wind to scatter the undead's ashes to adventurously defeat it.
The village of Munavagir is grateful to this heroine. Egther the Cursed sent his army of trolls and giants to raise our village, and all of us banded together to defeat this menace. But we would not have made it without her brave intervention. You have our thanks. I am personally grateful to her for reuniting me with my lover, Brynhild the Valkyrie. We had both been cursed, she trapped in a circle of flame, and me without memory of her.
Indeed, we are both grateful for thy aid.
"'Tis her doing that where I once was living by myself 'cause of a disease. I am now once again running the Adventurers Guild in Fornsictuna. May we have many prospective heroes coming in spring, so that we can tell them all the mighty tale of Egther's downfall."
Lithrasir and I would not have been together if not for the heroine's help. And of course, none of us would be alive for much longer without her help. We are planning to get married this year, and if we have a daughter, we will certainly name her after our heroine.
Lif and I are very grateful for your help.
She has brought peace to my life again after the demise of my husband, and I am grateful for that.
Going through
I'm
all
no
the
good
side
with
quests.
speaking to a crowd, but I wanted to say that it's 'cause of her that I be learning the sword now, instead of being a mere beggar. So thank ye much.
Hello?
Well, you know how
Oh, there
animals
it is.
can always tell someone's personality better than we can. So my horrendous cat really likes her. Possibly because she saved him from the dark forests, oh yes. And you know you can always trust a cat. So that is how we know she must be a very good person. Oh, and I think there was something about a Jotun, but I forgot what happened exactly.
All that matters is the cat like
Very well. In honor of your accomplishments, I present you this medal, forged by my grandfather, the first Jarl Ilfing.
Ooh, shiny metal.
May you wear it with pride, and know that you are ever in our memories. Now, let the feast begin!
Several days later, with the ice melted from the fresh spring weather, Jarl Ylfing offers you his flying ship to travel to any other place in Midgard that might need a heroine. Your task in Yarvandir fulfilled, you set off for lands unknown. Congratulations, you have saved the 9 worlds from Ragnarok. You scored, 499 out of 500 points in 26 days, 11 hours. That's in-game time. Your honor is 85%, giving you rank of exemplary. 85%, it's not bad. Yeah, I would have got the full 500 if it weren't for that stupid mugwort bug. Oh well. Oh look, Voland and Jaime learned how to fly with fake wings. So they can be with the goose, or with the swan. There's the Thorvaldi statue. With an Lithrasir at the Holt. Loki is still trapped. Good, I guess. Librarian in the Haldra? That's fine. I said go for it. Those two practicing in swords. Raka and Brynhild. The elves coming into Midgard to trade for valuable relics. Morgan the Fox. Great number of voice actors. Grimir and the Bridge Troll. Again, this was a completely free game. Doesn't cost anything on Steam. But the amount of work that went into it, the number of voice actors they got for it, is absolutely insane. Inspired by Corey Cole and Lorianne Cole. And a bunch of others. So yeah, this was basically non-official continuation of the Quest for Glory series. Oh. Decades pass. Leandra's whereabouts are rarely known, but she comes to aid in dire times, the Scald's composing many a song about her arcane might. Blasting enemies with lightning. One fateful day, she is in battle, calling down lightning on a circle of enemies. Oh no! Taking vast losses, her foes overwhelm her warding spell. Her body riddled with wounds, she finally falls. Time freezes for a moment. Unseen by the other combatants, the rainbow Bifrost appears.
We meet again, Heroine.
Brynhild?
Thy time hath come. Mine exile hath ended. I am once more in the service of Odin, father of the slain, and he doth command me to bring thee to him. Thou hast fought with wisdom, and has averted the twilight of the gods, Ragnarok. Should it threaten the world once more, thou shalt be ready to fight it as one of the Einherjar.
I accept this charge with honor.
Then step forward, Heroine, and follow me to Valhalla.
Leandra's body was never found. Her legend lives on. Oh. Bonus material. Sketches, portraits, drafts, voices. Oh. Yeah, a little risky for Twitch. And for YouTube, for that matter. Okay, well, that is Heroine's Quest. I really enjoyed that. It was a lot more and a lot better than I was expecting. I think I played a very, very early version of this game. I don't remember there being that much to it. But no, that was fantastic. I think that was a great little addition to the unofficial addition to the Quest for Glory series. But that is that. That's it for Quest for Glory stuff. And even though it is a tiny little bit early, I think I am going to call it there. So that's it for this series. I've got a couple of things that I want to do, and then I think most likely I'm going to be playing the Myst series of games. But yeah, I'll be taking a little bit of a break, just doing a couple of little one-off things before I dive into another big long, potentially big long series. But The Frost Giant has been defeated. Heroine's quest has come to an end. Kind of a bittersweet ending. Her falling in battle and being raised up by the Valkyrie, but still, fitting ending for Master Sorceress, I believe. Yes, I'm going to be wrapping things up here. So again, a couple little one-off things to just kind of do a bit of a cleansing first. And then, yeah, the Mist series. At the very least, I'll be playing the first one. We'll still trying to figure out what to do about the second one. I kind of want to get the new version of it, but it's so expensive for what is probably just going to end up being the exact same game. And since I already own the original game, I might just end up playing that. But yeah, there's 4 games in the Mist series, I think. And then the 5th was the online thing. And I believe I have the first 3. I don't know if I have the 4th one on Steam. So anyway, regardless, I wouldn't mind doing the first one, and then I guess I'll see what to do from there. Whether I continue on to the next ones, or if I switch to something else. There are a couple of other game series that I wouldn't mind doing. There's at least one other one that I'll be doing for the Saturday games. But yeah, that's it for me for tonight, I believe. So big thank you to all of those who've been watching these, whether you've been joining me live, watching these to the VODs on Twitch, or if you've been following along on the archive videos on YouTube, which I'm a little bit behind on, but I will get them up as soon as I can. And I hope that a lot, if not all of you, join me for the next series of games. Yeah, I think that'll wrap things up for tonight. So, again, big thank you to all those who are watching. It's been a lot of fun replaying through these games. Really, really enjoyed it. I'm already thinking of going back and redoing the Quest for Glory series from the start. Probably not on like Twitch or anything, but kind of wouldn't mind doing a Thieves playthrough or something like that. But no, other games to play, other series to run through. Lots of other things I wouldn't mind trying out first. So anyway, yeah, that's it for me. So I will see you all next time.